When I'm metal detecting, I talk about tones and numbers all the time. I have a series of pennies with me just to show you how different a penny can ring up. I have a 1903 Indian head. Looks like a 1935 wheat penny. I actually have a 1943 steel penny. I don't think I'm ever going to find any of these metal detecting. I think if they were in the ground, they're going to rust away. I have a 1975 copper penny and a 2011 shield penny. Then as a bonus, the 1831 large cent. These are big ones. They won't ring up anywhere near what a normal penny rings up. And I have an 1800 half penny. So I'm going to set those down on my plates because I don't want to lose them in my yard. So 2011 there, 1975 there, steel penny, 1935, and then the 1903 Indian. I don't have any flying eagle pennies to check. I'll take my screen guard off so maybe you see my screen just a little bit better. I'm going to be detecting in field 2. That's what I normally run in. And that's the first time I've ever tried the dual camera shot, so I can cut back and forth. So I'm rung up. I think this is my 1903 Indian. That's ringing up a 20. This is my wheat penny. That's ringing up higher. Now they're both made out of copper, but this one's ringing up 23, 22, 23. This is my steel penny. That's not even ringing up, so I'm going to turn iron on. That thing's ringing up a -6. I doubt I'd ever even dig anything like that. So I turned iron back off. I believe I have a 1975 penny out there. That's a modern copper penny. That's reading up a 26. That's very similar to a dime, modern clad dime. And then this is a shield penny, and I call these zinking pennies most of the time, because if this thing was in the ground, it would have started to deteriorate by now. That's ringing up much lower. That's a 21. I think that's closer to a wheat penny. So you gotta dig some of these weird tones to get yourself a wheat penny. Now moving on to my two favorite finds. I have an 1800 half penny, and I don't remember, I think that was an 1831 large cent. Now both of these I've dug. You can see in some of my previous videos. But that large cent is going to ring up like a quarter, if I remember. It's going to be high, maybe a 29. Now you can hear that difference in the tones, how it went much higher up in the scale. That's ringing up a 29, just like a quarter. I'd always dig that. There's no chance that I would never dig that tone. And then I have my half penny out in front of me. That's a 22. So that rings up like a normal penny. That's a wheat penny, much smaller in size. That's a half penny. That's 1800. Thing's about this bigger than a nickel. I remember the day that I dug it. So I'll see you at my next one.